What's going on, Happy Gamers? Welcome back. My name is WalknDinner, and today we are starting Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. This right here is my number 2 game of all time. I love this game so much. So, funny story, this is actually my second time trying to record this, but the first time, it just didn't work. My computer decided to close OBS, so that was fun. But, should be working now. It's recording, see? Also, you can see all my banger games up there. Why do I have I Love You, Colonel Sanders? When did I add that? Well, anyway, let's start it. We're starting it. We're going English. Here we go. I love this starting cutscene. Bear. The music is also a classic. I wonder how they made that scratchy sound. Sounds a lot like some of the music in Doom Eternal. By the way, I know who this is because I've actually played this game before a while back. But I won't spoil it. I'm going to make sure not to spoil parts of the game that you would not know yet. So if you haven't seen this game, you can still get a somewhat comprehensive idea of the story from my series, because I care. I just realized my FPS is showing on the screen. That's not good. I'll change that. Stop making noise. Man, he's boned. I love the cardboard art style of this game. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. So excited to replay this. Alright, gotta lock in. Bring out my inner voice actor. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. I just realized I already forgot to turn off the FPS. Alright, we're back. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. Money and money. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
My goat.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
My goat right here. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the inside, average on the outside, average everywhere around me. I basically spread an aura of averageness. I really don't have that much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, what did I just type? I don't know. I think it's more stuff about me being an absolute average follower. Even among the average, I'm completely average. I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have some kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. That's a good strong point, honestly. It's a good thing to be. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Yep, it is. The school's alive. Run. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let's just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. They are baiting people to make jokes with that wording, guys. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. In such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. You know, originally in my first recording of video, I laughed at the fact that there's like a Reddit dedicated to talking about children attending a specific school and how stupid that was. But then I realized there's a Reddit for everything. I bet you could find a Reddit for r/chicken breading, and you would find something with 10,000 posts. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also led the singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. BAM! That ball is gone to be bent like that. And there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every girl wants to be. That is a lot of magazines, I won't deny. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Why do I slip into a New York accent with that one? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. I was gonna make more jokes about being an ultimate, but I ran out of ideas. Because I'm just that average, I don't even have any sort of defining humor. It's also the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I am the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality or characteristics or likability, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one look at the You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included in an orientation guide is for Hope's Peak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, it probably would have been better just declining their offer. But after learning how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the grate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. I wish, dude, I wish I could get places that early, man. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Let me tell you, it'll help you kill something else, too. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Unfortunately, those edibles, they got to me. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I brought to his Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. This is such a creepy sound they made for that. It's so good. I love this game. You'll hear me glaze the crap out of this game, dude. I love it that much. Very insightful commentary from Makoto Naegi right there. Masterclass of writing. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Honestly, that's a relatable reaction. Television? Heck yeah, dude. TV in the classroom? That's actually pretty normal, maybe. I'm not very educated in school, general school classrooms. Privilege. Okay, no, I'm 90% sure that military grade CCTV is not standard issue in a school classroom, but I could be wrong. Oh, dude, look at that view, guys. That's such a great view. What the heck? Funky looking school. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Fair enough, man. To the main hall we go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. The people.
Hey, another new kid?
The people. Love these guys. Almost all of them.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
I hate how I could tell you who each of these people are from their voices. I've memorized them.
Counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking their faces in one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. What do you do, fellow kids? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There is something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp! To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you and you must accept your due punishment!
What?
What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The heck? Now's no time for friggin' introductions! Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. My body cannot decide whether it's a French or Russian accent that I have to do. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not even know each other's names? That was a horrible voice crack. That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Also, for the people watching this, I am not going to be including every single line of dialogue from this game. I will include all the major story points, but I'm going to leave some stuff in here for you to play. Anyway, back to the game. Back to my amazing 5-star voice acting.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Ifumi Yamada, the ultimate Reddit moderator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were able to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's all about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Me neither, Makoto. Me neither. Now you, the person I can't decide how to voice.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
This is a really hard voice for me to mimic. Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star. The ultimate zipper. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as a cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? That's just Makoto's voice. Nothing, just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? I'm just gonna do basically my normal voice for him, honestly. No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Like, seriously, I'm like totally mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. This right here is how you know he's the ultimate baseball star. As he says, he's never practiced and he's still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Maybe, but chasing your dreams is admirable.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
I cannot mimic her voice no matter how hard I try. Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation. We got Taylor Swift up in here. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. I mean, a person like her going to a school with a completely average idiot like me? Impossible. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised by she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat! You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like I said, we can talk later. Indeed. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Side note, I just recently got done playing Ultra Despair Girls, so Toko Fukawa, she's got a great arc in there. That being said, I won't be caught dead playing Ultra Despair Girls on this channel.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
The ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Although, even though that was true, they still couldn't beat Sans Undertale on the Tumblr Sexy Man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be the lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance at all, not this very shy and aggressive woman.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Look, a lot of artists are eccentric. So, honestly, I don't know why this is surprising you that she's a little wacky. I expect any artist or famous person to be a little wacky. I'm surprised if they aren't. Anyway, you. I don't like you.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I don't like you. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, the ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you could call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! I'm gonna give my dog a heart attack doing this voice. This guy is kind of annoying. My man, I agree. Is my alarm gonna go off? No. Okay.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Strong greeting for a great guy. Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Heck yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could end up at the bottom of the sea. You.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Another great character along with Mondo and Toko. Who else was I introduced to? The ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. I forgot the voice. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on a ton of magazine colors. What is that? I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to heck and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain little dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and take the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri. The ultimate question mark. Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me if you want to be like that. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't tell me anything, there's no point in asking. That sounds like a superhero I read about one time. Great character after great
Hello.
character.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki, the ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Cool.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Hello, Morgana Persona 5. The ultimate swimming pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Okay, Makoto, I can't defend you. That was really mean. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. And like Makoto, I agree. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. By the way, that I'm gonna say Naegi, Mr. Naegi. That's not a very great thing. I can, with my real name that I won't disclose, I can tell you there are plenty of ways you can spell things. I'm sure there are other ways you could spell Naegi that is not that, so that's a pretty bad way to describe that. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah. 4 over there is the only ones left. Cool.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Celestia Huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors of that third were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler that's never lost a bet. Other than her her obvious web of gothic Lolita clothes, everything around her is wrapped in a veil of lies. When he says that, all I can think of is that stupid clip from Elf. They say that she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of the Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. I feel like I very well might get my throat slit if I spend more than 5 seconds looking at her at a time.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
It's Mr. Gets Killed in every demo! The ultimate clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psych community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it. There's not. There's not.
Could it be?
Except maybe in this fantasy news. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it! I looked right at it, seriously, I totally saw it! Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel! Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and head real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been out back a few times seeing, well, it's a long story. A few times, yet I bet that is a long story. A full 8 years long story. It's 8 years, right? I don't know. Maybe it's 7 years. That's not important. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Togami. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-baked introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. At least, that's what the people over on Rule 34 would say. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with our introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna keep standing there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Yeah.
I am Sakura Okami.
This voice is gonna kill my throat. Ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's, okay, throwing out the random sexism, Makoto. That's a point against you. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quantity and quality is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You are not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. That only took me like 20 minutes. Even though they're all ultimate, they each had their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us could have gotten knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
And it wasn't even anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something.
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, you think they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, that's all it is, then it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. The classic noise. Anyone who's played Danganronpa before knows that noise. That sound effect is historic. Who could this be? Surely not the mascot of the game.
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on?
No way.
Can
I thought
everyone
this
hear
was
me? Okay, well then.
I thought this was a test of emergency alert system. The voice seemed so totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
That's not threatening at all. I think we're totally safe here. What the heck was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You just gotta take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Dang, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was like totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Wise words, Sakura. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. I missed that. They said go to the gym, right? Yes, of course I would like to save the data. Alright, time to head to the gymnasium as this is my earliest convenience. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. You'll know it's totally normal because I highlighted and bolded totally normal in my dialogue box. Hiro was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. which I also feel the need to emphasize the not normal part through highlight and bold.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
I can't wait to do this guy's voice, the most painful yet fun voice you can do. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Monokuma. From all... Is that the guy from the promotional image?
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Alright, get my vocal cords warmed up for this one.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? The teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey,
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I am your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay. So, he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow! And good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off? So those metal plates all over the school. No way, they're to keep us trapped in here? No way. Who could have guessed? They're to trap us here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the heck is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind this at all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this crap out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And then that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule that I made up on this spot. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if some were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave this school. I'm not having our narrator interrupt here because that would destroy the flow and stop you from learning all of the important lore. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. What's a brain juice? I don't even know. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered create a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us get home already. So threatening.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
I know my voice acting is S tier here, but I gotta give it to this one, even if he may be inferior to my own. The way that he switches from being the jokey, friendly voice to this ultra-threatening voice is really impressive. I love it. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. They turned into Mickey Mouse right there for a second. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is also word of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the heck up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, a-hole. This crap's gone way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? What? Mondo roared out and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit!
I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
The visual style of this game is still amazing. I love it so much.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
This guy sounds like a very family... I think he'd make a great YouTube Kids creator.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ape comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if for ferocity sent him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The heck? That sure as crap wasn't a joke. It blew the heck up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, when it's real life. I've never seen anything like it.
But
Why is my friend playing Amori, watching Amori? Is he modding it over and over again? But you know, that means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! Ah, there's another one? You son of a... You tried to kill me just now! Why did my voice crack like that? Well, yes! I was serious about trying to kill you! You did violate one of the school regulations after all! I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all just saw what just happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Lame name, dude. well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure to have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. You can watch YouTube. You can browse Twitter. Although honestly, browsing Twitter might be a worse option than killing somebody. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well then, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Thank God he's gone, my poor voice. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What the crap? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Do we have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Yes, Spy from Team Fortress 2. You are correct. But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
In other words...
Is there anyone here seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Wait, is it time? No. And there's the prologue. Absolute banger. I saw that, and I'm not even joking when I told you. Once I played that prologue, went in here, bought the game when I first tried this game. To be continued, and it will be at the next episode. However, before that, I'm going to let this amazing intro play while I discuss with you all how this series is going to work. So, as I'm sure you may know, Danganronpa is a long game, right? And these videos are going to be really long, so no one's going to watch them. However, the way it's going to work is I'm going to release one episode. I'm going to release an episode. Every other episode, with the exception of this one, is sort of going to swap between edited and unedited. And I'm going to play about half the chapter in each episode. For people who've played the game, you'll probably know why I'm not editing the second half of each chapter. For those who don't, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But that is what's going to happen. And, yeah. I'm honestly very excited to keep doing this. This has such a fun cast of characters, and the old acting kid in me is going to love playing Monokuma, a certain other character. There's a lot of points in this game that are going to be so fun for me, and I hope you enjoy them too. Even though no one's watching here, because my average watch time is about 1 minute. So yeah. I hope this is the start of a long series. Also, that Deltarune video I promised, the whole game's recorded. I just can't bring myself to edit it. So that's fun. Receive the school crest present. Why, thank you. You want to save the data? Yes. Alright, guys. So, this is what we're going to play for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you do. Subscribe if you want. Maybe use that hype feature if you want to promote my channel. I don't really know how that works. But if you made it this far, look forward to the next episode that I'll be posting. Probably. Look, I'm bad at consistency, but I swear I'm going to try. Please believe me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like to subscribe if you want. Yada yada yada. Stay epic, guys.
Nowadays, many people use information's better choose. recognize the source, of course, so get accused soon. Be careful who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy running like sun and boom. It's messed up around, we hate to lose. Large in the dark, living scars to some, but who's few? I got my third eye to see through the costumes. Lies after lie, little finger from lotus juice. This potholes beyond dark, he's also intriguing. Lost ones drunk off a pool of money dreaming. Dancers to battling against these demons. Brave souls even screaming, oh please Jesus. Money makes the world go around, who the richest? Mother Teresa, but they never listen to me. Kept dressing with a fake cover, red spit, fire burn these dreads, baby, baby, baby.